Hi, my name is Dr. Paul Regier, and I'm going to be leading your session this next week on probability. So I want to give you a brief video intro on some of the resources we're going to be using in this course and some software I want you to try to download before our first session on Monday. So I'm going to share my screen here. What you see here is the webpage for this course on Moodle. So make sure you can log into that. And then once you're on this page, make sure you know how to go to this session's webpage. And it looks like there's a kind of header here of all the things for Bethel College Summer Science Institute. And here is where this course begins. So there's a link to this video if you need to find it again. And then here's where you can go to log on to sessions, kind of like Zoom. And so for this course, we're going to be using some software called R package for statistical computing. And most of you should be able to download it. It's free for Mac and Windows computers. If you're using something like a Chromebook, it's a little harder to download. Email me personally, or there's an option to use an online calculator. So I'll walk you through this. The first thing you need to do is download RStudio. So here's the web page for R. Find your operating system. I'm on Windows here. So here's the link for installing R for the first time. You just click on that and download the latest version. It looks like 4.1. All right. And follow the instructions. Let me know if you have questions on that. After you download R is the programming language that we're going to be running, but to actually run code and make computations on your computer, we're going to use a desktop environment called RStudio. So that's the second thing you need to download. You need to do first, download R. Second, download RStudio. And again, RStudio will, there's different options. Choose the free, no reason to pay. It's free, and it should identify your operating system, and go ahead and download that. Make sure it installs, open it up. Once you have that installed and opened up, you'll have something like this on your computer where you can open it up. And this is a programming environment. Don't be scared if you haven't programmed before. We're going to walk you through it. This is where we're going to be working. This is where all the notes are that I've made for this course. And so back to the course. Okay, if you cannot install R in RStudio, that's fine. You don't have to use it for this course. It's just a really cool resource I want to promote and give you the opportunity to work in. If not, you can do all the same calculations using this online calculator called Desmos. So I'll walk you through how to do computations both in R and using Desmos. So you got some flexibility in how you go about this. The last thing that you're going to be using heavily is the notes for this session. So if you click on these notes, here we go. This web page are the notes we're going to be using. It's all right here. You can start looking at that if you want. Problems that we're going to be working through together, some really fun problems. And then if you want to, if you're using RStudio, I recommend right-clicking and downloading this document here. Click Save Link As and save it on your computer. This is the exact document that I've used to make the notes. And so you can actually go in there and work on problems in RStudio, following along exactly the same file that I've created for you guys to work on. So it'll look something like this once you download it, and I'll explain all this, what it means once we get going. And so that's all I have. I just want to make sure you're got that installed, because that could take a few minutes. And let me know if you have questions. Any questions you have, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I will be camping from Friday morning to Sunday morning this week, but outside of that, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So I hope this gets you ready for this course. I'm excited to work with you. We'll see you on Monday.